Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. Today I'm going to be doing my review of the Masters of the Universe origin figure, Snake Trooper. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a look at him in packaging. Then I'm going to take a look at the figure and his accessories, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on him. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. Alright, so here he is in his packaging. It's pretty much the standard Masters of the Universe packaging where you get Masters of the Universe, Snake Trooper, slithering cyborg of the Snake Man. You get this beautiful snake logo here. He's in this clear shell so you could get a really good look at the figure. And I've been liking these new waves because you get this Snake Man detail. So you get the snakes on the sides. You get the snake scale here on the packaging. Let's see if I can show that a little bit better to you. All right. And you spin them around this way. All right. You get, once again, this beautiful piece of art, which I really like. You get a little bit about him, a little bit more information here, a synopsis of what the Snake Men are. Then you get all the other figures in that line, and you're legal. And it also shows his play actions on the side. Let's spin around this way. So, with all that being said, let's open him up and see what he's about. Alright, so he also comes with this cool mini comic here. Alright, just like all the other figures. I love this front art. It really kind of tells a story about what's going on here. Alright, and you open it up. You see some of the other figures that are part of the line, the story. You see a couple of the Snake Troopers here. And what have you. You see Tila as a snake person, and King Hiss here. So this is a neat little mini comic, and of course on the back it also shows the other figures that are part of this wave. Alright, so here he is out of packaging. He's basically just a Horde Trooper with a snake head on the top of him. So let's give him the rotation. They put some nice coloring into him. Alright. One thing I could say off the bat is I kind of wish they gave him a little bit of a longer neck. Because the way how this figure is designed, it just looks like the head is like staring up into space. To where I think if they would have gave him like maybe a little bit of a neck piece, the figure can look forward. Or even if they had like an option of maybe the mouth being closed and the head looking straight forward. Because at this point, if you look at him, it's just the head looking up into space. So let's go through some of his points of articulation. So the head does spin. Got a shoulder joint, an elbow joint, a wrist joint. All right, you do have a torsal joint here. You got a thigh joint, a knee joint, a swivel at the top of the boot, and you also have an ankle joint. So he pretty much has all the standard points of articulation. He does have a play feature here to where if you hit this button here on the front, he pops open because he's supposed to be like, I guess, like a snake cyborg, as they said on his card back. So he still has the play features of the Horde Trooper. And like I said, you know, I think the one thing I just really wish they would have done, like, see, when he's open, his head can tilt forward. So now he kind of looks a little bit better like that because it looks like his head is, you know, looking forward at you. And I don't think this... Yeah, see, the head won't close if, you know, if he's facing forward. So you do have to actually put the head up so the body can actually close. And then, like I said, that's probably, right now at this point, the only thing I really don't dig about this figure. I think they should have just taken a little bit of extra molded plastic, raised his head up. I mean, he is a snake, so like a longer neck is not out of the realms of believability. And that way he could just look forward. So let's look at some of his accessories. So he has the Snake Man shield. And he also has a Horde staff. Okay. So the staff just fits right into his hand. Alright. That's not an issue. The hand is form fitted for this staff. So there shouldn't be any issues. And then this just clicks on right here, just like that. So now he's able to keep his eye in the sky and watch for any enemies coming from above. He has his weapons, and he is ready to march along with the snake people. So I guess if you make them bend forward and you give them kind of a hunched over look. Yeah, see, he doesn't even balance right for that, even with a stand. Yeah, if you bend him over, now he can kind of get that looking forward. So overall, I do think he's a cool looking figure. The only thing I kind of feel like they should have changed with him was I would have liked to have him with a little bit of a longer neck so he can stare out over the armor. But if you hunch him over like this, he does actually now look forward. So it's just a, aesthetic thing with me. That's it. I mean, a bit of a pet peeve, but when you do it like this, it does work. So overall, I do like him. He'll look good with the rest of my Snakeman figures and with yours. And speaking of Snakeman, I am getting some of the other Snakeman figures, so look for those in future videos. And I hope you guys liked this review. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's a small click for you, but it really helped this channel grow. So until the next one, late. Hey, are you going to be in the Philadelphia area between September 9th and 10th? If so, check out RetroCon. It's affordable. They have lots of great vendors. There's going to be cosplay competitions, celebrities, and much, much more. So go ahead and check out the link in the description. And also, Samuel J. Jones is going to be there, better known as Flash Gordon. So check it out. Greg Evigan will be there, best known for BJ and the Bear, My Two Dads, and Tech Wars. Voice actress Kathy Garver will be there, the one and only Firestar from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. And check this out, the rare Hasbro Proton Pack as a raffle prize. Now you can't beat that.